Yo, what's up guys, Mr. here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are here to rank the Overwatch 2 beta PvP because I have gotten access via the email, and that's not flex, I don't think it's not anymore, but I got access to beta first day, which is amazing, right? So I got to play all the characters in Overwatch PvP beta because I gotta see what changed and what happens to them when 5v5 is a thing now. So this list, I don't know what happened here. It's not my list. It's just there. I don't know what happened here. Okay, so let's start. I don't know. Let's just start. Okay, so this is not my tier list, by the way. Okay, this is someone else. I don't know why it's loaded up, but okay, so Ana. I played support because that's the only thing that had fast queue times, because supports, honestly, in this game, Overwatch 2, sucks. You get shitted on so easily. But Ana here, it's, she's the one with hard CC, so she had defense, and that's really good, and and her heal's just really great. And I could heal from afar, very far. Something like line of sight, I could just heal from afar, so it's obviously fine. So Ana's S tier. Moira, yeah, it's S, because she can... DPS Moira is ridiculous. Fade is a dumb ability, because if you fade, you can heal already. Like, your passive already heals you, because you're out of combat, it counts. So, like, okay, so ridiculous. Yes, S. Orisa, I'm moving to A because Orisa gets hard stomped by a Zen. Like, if a Zen discards you, what Fortify? Fortify doesn't exist for you. Fortify is like not an ability you have. You just have more HP, what the hell? Like, hard counter, but she's still very, very strong, right? And she's very strong, but if it was just a Zen, swap off immediately. You're just gonna get crapped on. Because, like, oh my god, no shields? Like, this girl's gonna wreck house. Roadhog, it's an A for me. I played a Hog in Overwatch 1, and you can't lose a one-on-one with a Hog. That's essentially what you're doing in Overwatch. It's very deathmatchy, right? Each game you play. And, like, you can't lose. You can't lose with Hog. Like, one-on-one. You'll just... You're like, what cares what tank you have? You're just gonna walk past the fucking tank, hook one of the fucking deeper supports, boom, one shot, goodbye, get heals, and get the fucks out. Like, he's just ridiculous. I don't see people why he thinks he's like really fucking, he's bad. Like, sure, he like got like barely any changes, but like, guess there's no need to change Hog. He's ridiculous. Only reason why an A here is because if there's another Hog, maybe, and probably Zenyatta will kill, but he's Hog. Actually, no, with all my... No, Hog is staying in S tier, never mind, no. Never mind, Hog is fucking S for me. Soldier, he's really stupid. With no barriers in the game, right? With very, very minimal barriers, with only Sigma, Bubble, and... Winston Bubble and Reinhardt shield, that's all to chew through. That's easy for Soldier. He's staying up there. Tracer, he's a very, very oppressive in Overwatch 1. Of course, they toned her dash by like 1, which is like a lot for her because that will like ruin her 1 clips. But it's still strong because the average player cannot hit something that fast. Oh, just a preference, right? I am on plat player, plat to almost diamond player, so I know my way around the game. It's just, of course, like the average people cannot hit Tracer. I can definitely hit Tracer, but everyone else, they have trouble. Like, if I'm a tank, I have to peel for everyone else because the Tracer bullying them, which is just like, what are you doing? Anyway, Zarya, I didn't get to play much of Zarya because I got overshadowed by Hog and Orisa, right? But from what I've heard and also from what I've seen, it's like it's harder to find the window to where you can bully Zarya, because she has 2 bubbles, right? She can bubble herself twice, So bubbles once, like you think, oh, I could go for her right now. She has no bubble. No, she bubbles again. You feed her 80 charm. Like holy crap, she's ridiculous. Like, it's harder to find a window to like kill her. I also find it harder window to kill her teammates if she starts with 2 bubbles. So you gotta pay close attention to how many bubbles she popped. If she popped 2 bubbles, easy, she's gone. Okay, Ashe. Bad without a pocket, so B. You're bad without a pocket. Brig feels actually really strong from my play. Like she's like the one of the only supports, right? That cannot get flanked and killed because she's in the front lines. Because without her stun, why bother peeling for her support? Like you have no peeling, like you have no stun. So what's the point? You have the whip shot, but that's for like your inspire. And shield bash does inspire now. That's really like just encourage you to be more offensive with your attacks. But also shield bash goes really far, so like that's really good actually. Yeah. So A around the A, just being a support player and all, you're kind of in the dumpster already. Cassidy's actually not that bad without the flash. Of course, he seems naked, right? But no, his new grenade, right? His new grenade. If you're a squishy, right? You're screwed if you go one-on-one with him because he will hit you once. Throws the sticky grenade, it will likely stick to you because it's 10 meters, then it will... Like, there's no skill in that thing. And then, kaboom, you're dead. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, kaboom, you're fucked. And he has more HP than the average squishy. So, like, you can't kill him. Like, you can't kill him easily. Like, they should tone his HP down, I think, to back to 200 or something. Like, 225 is a bit too much, I think, for McCree. Especially with that new fucking gun. That new bloody flashbang. Flashbang, his new grenade. And he does find the hammer faster. Like, bro, you cannot kill him one-on-one. No way. Only your tank can take the fight. Diva. I say B here. It's B. It's an average, I guess, for me. Matrix lasts way longer, which is like pretty good. It's like, because by Overwatch 1, right, I play Diva, I kind of think of like being like a Reinhardt, so I play Reinhardt a lot. And like thinking like if I say, oh, I just block like shit, like a Reinhardt shield. Of course I can't block Shatter and stuff, but like I feel like playing Reinhardt when I play Diva, sort of. So with this, I think she's a bit stronger than of course Overwatch 1, but she's alone now. I guess easily picked on by a lot of crap. Especially if they were a Reaper. She's dead. So no, she's B for me. Reinhardt is an S. People say Reinhardt sucks. Maybe because you don't know how to play Reinhardt. But I fucking dominated like 5 games in a row. Or even more. I don't even know. I dominated games when I play Reinhardt. Because a lot of the maps in the pool right now, they're catered to him. Because of course, old map, old character, catered to him. So of course, I had a bunch of maps. Everyone else is playing the new characters or the reworks. But it doesn't matter. Like, if I'm against Orisa actually kind of wrecks me if she knows what she's doing. Like, with her javelin. Because Reinhardt can dominate. Because with the because Shatter is free. You can just fucking 5-man Shatter everyone in the field because there's no shield, there's no barriers to fucking block it anymore. Unless you're not a Reinhardt, but like who would like to play Reinhardt in this? So like Reinhardt is really, really good. Especially 2 fire strikes. And the pin just like you can like do you can snake with it, like what the hell? It's ridiculous. And you could stop. Bro, you can stop in mid-charge so you can like not overshoot your target. Like, bro, that's Reinhardt's S. You can't tell me otherwise. Sojourn. For me, Sojourn is just worse soldiers. Let me explain here, alright? Sojourn, right? Of course, she can power slide and jump, right? You could say, oh, but she has more ability than Soldier. No. Because Soldier can sprint whenever he fucking wants. It's like, it's infinite. Soldier has like a 7 to 8 second cooldown on that thing. If it was like less, then she had more mobility, but no, she has an 8-7 cooldown on that thing. So like, it's very limited on when she can power slide and crap. Right? Second of all, Soldier has a self-heal. Soldier doesn't have. So there's no sustain on her. So she needs a pocket badly to even be remotely useful. Let be the carry. Then the Disruptor Shot is a really good ability, yeah. Like it slows, but you know, like the burst damage is like, I mean, her burst damage from like doing the primary fire and right click, you know. But that right click, that her railguns, it's all to me. I don't know, like it's hit scan. I understand, but it doesn't feel. Maybe because the weird transition to me being primary fire, because primary fire is a fucking projectile. So me from primary fire to projectile to actually swap to a hit scan. That's kind of a wonky feeling to me, I guess. Because soldiers has hit scan all the way, and heals rockets you can just just do the heal, boom, head, like they're dead, like it's a fucking burst. So like she stays at A, I think, whatever. Zen. Oh, it's a B. He has some places because he can take care of her this so badly. Sombra can stay here at A, yeah. This guy is smart, whoever did this. This tier list beforehand, I don't know why it's still here, but I guess less work for me anyways. Sombra, A. Like, her like, hit now is really good. Like, invis the whole time. Hack while invis. EMP does damage now. You do more damage when they're hacked, and you can see through walls when they're hacked. Like, that's just good. That's just good. It's just the problem is, right? If you're not really doing anything with Sombra, you kinda are useless. Like, if you're like constantly hacking, but you're not getting any kills, or you're not doing your job, right? Because like it's kind of a. It's very risky going the back lines, of course. But, you know, Sombra, but... it's just really hard, I think, to, like... So, for me, I get really weirded out that I get hackable invis, because I'm so used to playing Sombra that's not that. So, it's just me trying to get used to it, but she's a probable S. Just me not getting used to the new changes yet got me kind of confuzzled. Okay, so... Next is Bap. Yeah, it stays there. He has not changed. He's the same. Doom Tank. Man, I have fun with this, but I feel like if you're Doomfist tank, he has the lowest HP in all the tank category, so he's not the tankiest at all there. Second, he plays like a DPS still, where he has to be in the back lines, so therefore your front lines are kind of fucked. Like, your front lines are kind of screwed over. Because, like, your DPS is like, where the hell's our tank? Like, oh, we have a Doom. Great! No frontline for us, then. Unless you have a Brig. But there's no frontline, so, like, you're kind of fucked. Unless Doom is picking kills left and right in the backline, then he's kind of worthless to have a tank unless he's, like, doing his job and taking kills, you know, in the backline. But his damage is, like, really shit right now. Of course, it's a tank. Of course, his damage should be, like, abysmally shit. Like, of course, his punch is, like, nothing now. I think his shotgun does decent damage still, so, eh. Echo changed basically nothing, except for maybe the beam. The beam damage is, like, the beam, when it's at the half health, like, DPS does less now, but that's just, like, a little balancing thing. And then, oh yeah, ult, like, you can't copy, like, tanks above 200 HP anymore, so that's a balance, yeah. Because, yeah, that's... Genji, From what I played, Nano Blade is still a thing, of course, so he still dominates that, but of course, without a really good Ana or a really good Genji, or either both, then you're fucked. Right, Genji here? He says, Hanzo is Hanzo, he'll be bullshit no matter fucking what. He'll get random headshots from the sky, he'll get random headshots with the fucking choke. Like, there's no telling what he's gonna do. He's a fucking mixed bag. Either Hanzo's gonna be fucking god tier with those headshots, or he'll be garbage. Junkrat. From what I played, right? Trap doesn't fully stop them now. They just get stayed there. Like, it's really weird. But he hasn't changed much. So he plays the same anyways. So, he's staying there. Lucio, actually, Lucio's a beast. Like, Lucio's actually a menace. Like, he's staying in, he's going 8, he's a menace. Like, when he has the fucking mobility to get the hell out of there. And he has the ability to get in there and get a kill and get out. So, like, he's a good flanker. Though you're losing a healer. So, I don't know, he's a mixed bag, but he's good. When he ganks, so I'm playing a lot of League now. When he flanks me as like a Zen, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know? So he's a menace. But also, he's like a double-edged sword. So, Mei no longer freezes, which is a positive. I hate Mei so much. So, but her damage, but she does a damage now with her fucking primers. That's a lot of damage, man. That's holy shit. I don't want to go toe-to-toe with that bitch. It's alright. Mercy. I mean, I think a Mercy pick is just an obvious choice because Rez is now more valuable because, of course, there's one less player, so you get to revive one player. It's really good because like you get to revive one of them back. That just Rez in general is just a stupid ult. It's a stupid ability. It's like they should get rid of it to balance the game, right? But like it doesn't make it won't make her iconic anymore. Like how they kept Anna sleeping is iconic to her. Like great fucking design philosophy there. Blizzard fucking biased. Like you're saying removing all CC or like Rez is too powerful, so remove the ability. Like just remove the ability or remove the CC, man. Like I'm pretty sure people won't mind. Like just play something of a similar thing. Or so like what they did with Cassidy. Like they removed the flashbang. That's iconic to him, right? That's iconic. But they gave him the grenade instead. Like you know, like come on. I don't know, enough rants. Farah is still pretty good, actually. Farah's really just good. Farah and Echo, like, because they're the only flying characters, right? They have the advantage, just in general, but... of course, with that pocket, they're kind of screwed. You know, the ones in B tier, right? Like the DPS in B tier, they'd be good if a pocket is there, you know, Mercy pocket. So, they don't really count. So, they're staying at B. Reaper's really strong. I don't understand what people saying he's not great. Like, he's really strong. Like, he's literally the tank buster Overwatch. Literally, there's only one tank. That's his whole goal. It's to bully the other tank. If it's a Hog, oh well. It's a 50-50 who gets the kill. Because a Hog mishook. Reaper's like, oh, free kill. But if the Hog gets the hook, oh, that's free kill to him, unless the Hog is trash and cannot one-shot Reaper, which he can definitely do. You know? It's a 50-50 here, but Reaper in general is just really, really good, especially paired with Zenyatta. Or rip the tank. The tank's just not gonna be able to play. Sigma. Sigma. He could take both roles here, right? Because back in Overwatch 1, he could take either the main tank or the off tank. Because he's a mix of both, which is really good for this type of game, right? Where there's only one tank. But I don't really see much. I mean, his rock got more damage, but he gets bullied by the other tanks. So to say, like the tanks right now, they're playing a rock paper scissors sort of thing. If you're playing Sigma, GG, you're dead to a fucking Orisa or something. If you're playing, like, Hog, you're winning every game. Because you cannot die as Hog. Like, the way to be good in Overwatch is just, like, be helpful. Just do not die, and just don't die in Overwatch. Like, that's Hog's whole thing. He doesn't die. Actually, that's all tanks. They just don't die. they don't die at all. Just the hell is that? Doomfist. Like he dies a lot because he's usually at the back lines, and he's not as tanky. He doesn't have armor like the other tanks do, or like shield to regenerate just normally, you know. So like Sigma is a mixed bag. I'll keep him at B because there's so many at A. I don't know. He's alright. Symmetra is in the C category. Easily bullied. Gets easily bullied. Unless the whole team peels for her, she gets bullied easily. Widow, well, it's just... Well, this just depends on skill. I'm trash at Widow. I'm just keeping her at B. I'm just trash. I'm really bad at Widow. Don't even give me fucking game. Don't ask for gameplay for that. Never, never, never. Bastion. Oh, Bastion. The reworks he's given are fantastic. Though I feel like it's not enough to make him playable. Well, he's a niche pick, right? Like, he's not literally a troll pick anymore, right? Like in Overwatch 1, like, if you see a Bastion in Overwatch 1, like, everyone's really screaming, "Get off Bastion, you are going to throw." Overwatch 2? But, like, he can actually destroy people if you're caught lacking, right? Like, I think his gameplay style here is to fucking surprise you with third form. Because he can move in it now, right? Surprise you with third form and wreck you. And by surprise, he does this by fucking using his new grenade, right? Sorry. His new grenade. He can jump. He can fucking rocket jump like fucking soldier. Like, he can rocket jump. He can fucking, like, roll out and become a turret and destroy. Like, but in most cases, he dies. In my case, like, when I play him, I die most of the time. But when I get that fucking sneak attack in, oh boy, it's satisfying to kill everyone on the team. It's so fucking fun. His new ultimate is really cool as well. Literally just shoots 3 shells that literally are Doomfist ultimates. Actually more powerful than Doomfist ultimate because it can headshot, one-shot, hog. It can headshot, one-shot, hog. I'm like, how the fuck is that fair? I mean, to be fair, it's so easy to just dodge. Like, when I hear it, though, when it does go off in every team, it's so intimidating because these sirens are against, like the sirens are fucking rails. Like, holy shit. Like, it's so fucking intimidating. But it's so easy to get out. Like, you see the rain, oh, just back up. Oh, there's another one. Back up. So, oh, just back up. The only way I see you dying to that thing is like he just boom 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 just spams it so quickly that he can't react. You know? Like, you can't spread them out because they'll just dodge it. It's so easy to dodge. Like, if you like put in a triangle 1, 2, 3 like triangle, they most likely one of them's gonna die. But for now, he's C. He's just really fun only when you get to, you know, surprise attack. Torb. Yeah, he's there. B. He hasn't changed. He's Torb. Ridiculous. Monkey, yeah, he stays at D. He's staying at. He's so bad. I agree with a lot of people. Monkey, Winston is how do you play him in Overwatch 2? He gets body slammed by everything. Like, he has a bubble, more HP. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the bubble's more HP. But anyways, the bubble and then like, oh, he gets countered by so many things. Like, oh my god. Like, Orisa, Javelin. When he jumps, Javelin, just stop him. Like, Brig, Whip Shot, just fuck him out. Hog, Hook, Shot, and boom, he's dead. Sigma, Rock. Like, Ana, Sleep. Like, there's so much shit, right? That just stops him in his tracks. That he will just die. His secondary fire sucks. It's literally just a punch, but from afar. Like, what is that? That is so garbage. It's like, pew, pew. Like, what are you doing? You're poking. Like, Like, what's poking gonna do for ya? Like, that's a tech, right? And you can, like, charge it up, jump, and punch, like, you can, like, zap punch, and then punch. Like, wait, no, the jump damage, the zap damage, the punch, right? And then continue tasing him, but, like, that's, like, when are you gonna pull that off when there's so much shit to stop you from jumping in general? He's so trash, just saying, man. I cannot deal with that. I played him as so miserable. Like, the first few team fights I had with Winston, with, like, some maps, I just gave up. I am playing a Rissa or a Reinhardt, man. That was impossible. Ball, I've never been a really good ball player in Overwatch 1, so I don't know how to play him in Overwatch 2. Especially since he's the only tank. He's very similar to Doom, right? Where he has to be at the backlines harassing the supports and DPS. But then the enemy tank can just fucking run through your team. So like, it's like a mixed bag. So there's also B for me. So, okay, let's see. Anything to change that might change my mind. Anything can change my mind right now. Nah. I think this is fair enough to say that this is what I think are the current heroes of Overwatch 2 are now at. In terms of the PvP beta right now as I'm playing it. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think. Like, tell me, what are your S and A tiers? That's all I care about. The B and C tiers I don't care. Just give me the S and A tiers. Like, comment down below what your S and A tiers are. I want to know. Because this is mine. Because from what I played, and from my rank is, I'm not sure lower rank people may have more fun with other characters, but for me, I have fun with these guys. And they're good. And bad. Like Monkey. Really bad. He's really bad!